Yes, I saw that the tariffs have lasted a whole half second before they went back and said, you know what, maybe we should adjust the numbers a smidge because it's not looking great. Again, more of that efficiency and superiority. Have you ever, in memory, are you able to recall an administration that fucks up that much and has to just by the day walk something back, change something, edit it, take it back, issue another letter? Like, this is such a hot fucking mess. I am used to only seeing this in corporate. We are now seeing the corporate Nepo baby bullshit hit government, and like, I can tell you how bad it's going to get. We can all tell you how bad it's going to get, but we got a lot of folks that still need a little motivation in accepting that they just put their blind faith in Agent Krasnov. And they don't want to accept it because that would mean admitting that the women of color were correct, and that, darling, they are willing to pay almost any price to avoid having to make that admission. But can we talk about Team Blue? Bring recently terminated people to this fucking congressional address. It's given the same vibe as when they brought the officer from J6 to the new J6 just to show him that Team Blue can hand over power with decorum. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Why do you keep bringing people? Listen to me. The other side doesn't have empathy, okay? Kodaddy Doodoo himself said empathy is a problem, okay? The Steeple people have been echoing that for the last couple of years. The mobs for unliberty, all those bitches, have been saying that empathy is the problem. They don't want empathy being taught to their kids. They don't want empathy in the world, because when people have empathy, they realize that they're the bad guys. That the Steeple people are the horrible bad guys with the criminal club and the special diddler insurance, okay? When people have empathy, they realize that, and they try to protect the people that Steeple people would like to victimize. So, billionaires have the same interest in that respect, not for the religious side of it, but because they want to be able to just get rid of people, okay? They are saying that veterans don't deserve jobs anymore. They are saying that if you are elderly, why are you still here? Why do we have Social Security? People are living too long. Just get rid of their money, get rid of their medical, and let nature take its course. That's what they're doing. So that's why they're saying they don't want empathy. So anyway, my point was, Dems doing another grandstanding moment of taking these people who were terminated to Congress so they can look these people in the eye. Do you think Team Red gives two shits about that? If anything, they enjoy it. Okay, if anything, the cruelty is the point. They love the fact that victims of their choices are being brought front and center so they can look at them. They're probably recording them for another round of ASMR. Fired federal employees and their children crying. That's them. Okay, that's them right now. So I'm tired of the grandstanding and the lawsuits. And like I said, someone was saying, well, if government shuts down, then how are the courts going to stop them? Have the courts stopped them yet? Other than saying that this is illegal or saying they can't do it, has it stopped them? Thank you. Okay, that's what I thought. So I don't remember the other parts of what I wanted to say, other than just when people say we're cooked, we're not cooked because of what they're doing. We know what they're doing. We don't need to watch anything they say. They wrote it down. There's a fucking book. There's a website. I have a link to it in my link tree where you can go and see everything that they're doing and how far they are on the project that is 2025 progress. So none of that is a secret, okay? When people say they're cooked, what they are acknowledging is the fact that there are a lot of folks that don't want to do anything about it. They're not cooked because the regime is doing what the regime is going to do. We're cooked because there are a lot of folks going, okay, so should we stop paying taxes? Do we want to pay for this, guys? Can we look into the legalities of what it would mean to stop doing that? Because that team is stopped by legalities, right? Laws and order and checks and balances and all those things are applying to the illegitimate criminal regime of addicts, right? They're stopping by the rules. They're handling the game by the way it's supposed to be played, or no? Yeah, so the same people are going, decorum doesn't work, are in the comments going, we're cooked, because they're expecting decorum to work. Or for someone else to do it. That is the cooked. All right, that's the cooked. Not the absolute obvious plan that they're doing that we know what every step is going to be. The cooked is you knowing that there's a plan, you knowing that they're following it, and still going, is Krasnov really that bad? Is it really that bad? I mean, the alternative was a woman of color. Is it really that bad if we're Russian now? What's the Russian national anthem? Let's pledge.